getting some dinner. And so I appreciate you coming on and having some fun with us. Elias is the man behind the curtain tonight. He's going to make sure the show runs on time and that we get to show you all of our beautiful collections tonight. And today is a very special day. We are showing off Best of Clarte collection. I have had the privilege of speaking to Manvi, who is the designer of this collection. So unfortunately, she won't be able to join us tonight. But in previous shows, we've had a long discussion about all of her specific collections, her inspiration for her designs, and all of the work and craftsmanship that goes into these pieces. So I'm excited to showcase those for you and talk about the Clarte collection today. But before we get into all of that, I do want to let you know we do have a little administration stuff, a little business, which is our Daily Delights. We only have a few days left. We actually have 2 days. We have today and tomorrow is our last day for Daily Delights. And let me tell you, look at this prize today. It is the Theragun. Let me tell you, I have something similar like this. It is incredible. It gets into all those muscles and tendons that might be aching after those workouts and things like that. You definitely want to enter to win. All you got to do is scan that QR code right there. Scan that QR code, or even go to the website or even a browser and type in Daily Delights Shop LC, and you will be able to enter. It just takes a few moments, less than 30 seconds. You put your information, put your email, and you'll be all signed up. And as a reminder, if you're new to Shop LC, this is Shop LC. This is low cost. That's what that stands for. And we provide you all of your shopping needs, from jewelry to lifestyle to beauty, all in one place. We have our TV broadcast side and we have our live stream side. We do multiple live stream shows multiple times a day, Monday through Thursday. We do 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. So we have multiple shows. We have 6 shows Monday through Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have just the core shows, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. And those happen on the Shop LC website. They happen on the Shop LC mobile app. If you have not downloaded that yet, you definitely need to download it. It is super easy. I literally am holiday shopping as we go in between shows. I'm making my little wish list and curating a whole collection for friends and family. Super easy. And you can watch these shows right here live on the Shop LC app. You can also watch us on Instagram. You can watch us on Facebook as well, and YouTube. So what's great is, yes, we're live right now, which is fantastic. You can live interact with me. You can put in comments about the collection. You can ask me questions. You can also put these Shop One numbers in the comment section in the chat, and what will happen is really super cool. What's going to happen is we're going to take those Shop One numbers. You're going to put it in the chat. Sometimes it might be a Shop 3 number. Sometimes it might be a Shop 4 number, and no spaces. You put that in, and that is going to send you a direct link to the product. So you don't have to search for it. You don't have to go around the website or the mobile app and try to find, what was that beautiful piece Emily was talking about? We will send it to you directly. So again, that is only for our live audience. If you're watching this a little bit later, those products are going to be linked below. And so you're going to have to go and click those links. So we make it super easy here on our live stream broadcast. And we also even make it super easy to get those amazing discounts. Because you're joining us live or you're watching this a little bit later. Again, a lot of people might be having dinner right now or getting the kids to bed, and that's totally okay. So what we want you to know is we have this live 25 code. That's good for the next Live 25 is good for the next 48 hours. This is exclusive limited time discount code. And this is a specific code that is good just for this show and just for these live streams, because we activate them on all of these items so that you are getting 50, 100, maybe even more percentage off. We also have that free standard shipping on online orders of $50 or more. So we're even giving you that discount. Let me tell you, I was just talking to my dad. He was like, we sent you something, right? He's like, I just spent $20 shipping this. And I'm like, $20? That is wild. And he's like, it wasn't even that big of a box, right? $20 to ship something. So here you are getting that free shipping of any order, $50 or more, which is fantastic. Again, you're like, don't have to stress about that. And we also have a great financing program. Again, if you're looking at these items, no matter what that price point is, 99.9% of these items, you can sign up for Budget Pay. Budget Pay is a great financing program that Shop LC offers. And what it does is it takes that larger amount, again, whatever it may be, 100, 200, 300 plus, whatever it may be, and it breaks it up into individual payments, straight down the middle into individual payments. It is just even, right? And there's no interest whatsoever. And all you do is you can pay 5 payments or 4 payments or 3 payments, depending on the level of the item. And it's super easy. It's not a credit card like your traditional credit card. You're not accruing interest, and there's no credit check. And we accept multiple types of credit cards from Discover, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and even Google Pay, Apple Pay, and even PayPal. So again, there's lots of options to sign up, again, with your account and make sure that you're all set for Budget Pay, especially with the holidays coming up. We're 79 days away from Christmas. So we want to make sure that you are all set to go. And this is actually a beautiful collection, this Clarte collection that we're going to show off, which these are really great, modern, sophisticated, everyday luxury. And this is a collection that is really going to be exclusive for that modern audience. So this is something that is going to be great heading into the holiday season. So as we go through, I'm going to show you these shop 1, shop 2, shop 3 options, and you get to shop with me. I'm going to be your personal host, your personal shopper in so many words, right? And we're going to help you show how to style these, what you could wear with it, or how to gift them. So if you have any questions with our live viewing audience, again, just put them in the chat and we'll get to them as best we can. And if you want more information, again, about this item, luckily these items, we'll try to answer them as best we can. Again, I've had the pleasure of speaking to Manvi and really breaking down each and every piece. So I'm excited to share these with you. So, but as a reminder, I'm your personal shopping host and stylist, but we also have our personal shoppers. And this is going to be our customer service number. This is going to be 888-835-2237. They're there to help you bundle. They're there to answer any of your questions about delivery times. Maybe your promo code, the Live 25 code, maybe it was a little tricky. Maybe it worked on the app, but not the website, or the other way around. We want to make sure your shopping experience as seamless as possible and also stress-free. Again, Elias and I were talking about like how we're a little stressed today, right? Especially the holidays are coming up. Lots of things are going on. And we want to make things easy for you all, right? Because if it's easy for you, we are happy, right? We're happy when things go easy. So we want to make sure, use that shopping number, give them a call, save it, write it down, and you'll be all good to go. Again, they're amazing, amazing, amazing people. And they can just make sure, again, I was talking about this. I was trying to find a parking spot. I was trying to make some returns, right? I had to make a return. I was at this big store and I was trying to find a parking spot the other day. And I was so stressed out. And I was like, oh, and this specific item I couldn't return online. It wasn't an online purchase. And I just was so frustrated. And I was like I'm not really like a crazy driver. So I was like, all right, and we're not even near the holiday season yet. So we're trying to make it seamless. You literally can shop from the convenience of your own device, your computer, your mobile phone. So this is what we're all here. We're here to deliver joy each and every day through the pieces we're sharing with you, through the time that we're sharing with you, as well as the ability to give back to the community. And what I mean by that, if you're new to Shop LC, you might not be familiar with our Purchase Feeds program. This is a program that we've been able to sponsor meals for children in need, 56 million meals since 2017. And as you know, if you're a regular Shop LC shopper, you know what a difference this makes. We're trying to end childhood hunger in the United States and in India. And with every purchase you all make, whether it's a pair of earrings, whether it is a handbag, whether it's a ring, we in turn sponsor a meal and try to end childhood hunger. And again, we always think about this in a way that we do this all year round. We don't just do this around Thanksgiving or Christmas or the holidays or the New Year. We do it each and every day. So again, we're here trying to make a difference each and every day. And so we appreciate you and thank you in advance for helping us with that mission. So we're on a mission today, though, you guys, to not only, again, deliver joy to each and every one of you, but also to showcase these beautiful pieces in the Clarte collection. And the Clarte Jewelry collection is affordable luxury. It is accessible luxury. And it's also female forward luxury because Clarte is a fourth, Monvi, there you go. Monvi is the founder of this specific brand under her family name. She is a fourth generation designer, which that means, again, her family has designed for generations, for years and decades and decades. And what she really focuses on in her collection, which you're going to see today, is that stylish, attainable luxury for the modern woman, right? Again, this is going to be types of detail, types of gemstones that speak to Momvi in a really powerful way, and also give everyone access to luxurious, fine jewelry. So this means, again, this Clarte collection, 45 plus years, you guys, 45 plus years of experience in fine jewelry, in designing, in creating these beautiful pieces. So you're going to see a collection of pieces in very different collections. So we have Clarte, the Clarte collection overall. We have like that parent collection, and then you're going to see specific lines, specific jewelry lines within that collection. And again, all of them have very specific meaning and a very specific design. So I'm going to break that all down for you right now. And Clarte, for anyone that does not know, Clarte means clarity in French. So that, again, the clarity of not only diamonds, the clarity of just the beauty and meaning behind these pieces is really important as well. So we're going to look at shop one. Let's get started, you guys. Let's get started. Shop one is going to be our first piece. And this is going to be from the Aphrodite collection within the Clarte brand. This is going to be a collection of white and pink moissanites, 1 carat in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. Look at this one. This is absolutely beautiful. And when I spoke to Monvi, I know that we both love pink diamonds, right? We love pink moissanite. We love pink gemstones. So I love how she really understood the assignment with this piece right here. We're talking a collection of bands, right? All in one. So you're going to have this collection of 4 bands all connected together, creating this stacked look. So that's a very modern look, very big jewelry trend in 2025 and beyond. Again, everyone wants to stack their pieces. So in one of those first bands, we have round moissanite. We have 51, equaling almost a half a carat. Then we have tapered baguette moissanite. That's going to be 18 in that channel setting. You also have different settings as well. You have different settings as well. And then you have even more round moissanite in that second row, 28. And that is 90. And then how many pink diamond? Oh, pink. The round moissanite, that's going to be pink right there. So you have 97 total. 97 total gemstones. And you have this illusion, right? This illusion that you have 4 separate rings. But look at that. They are all connected. They're all connected. You have 4 different bands interconnected, kind of melded together in that back of my hand. And they're very soft, very sleek. And this is super affordable. This is super affordable. So this is a part of the Aphrodite collection. So if anyone knows Aphrodite, the goddess of love, Aphrodite is the goddess of love. And this Clarte collection, this piece not only leans in to that balance, right? That balance of love and sophistication and the meaning behind it. But this is also creating that modern luxury with those tapered baguette moissanites creating in that channel setting creates that sleek precision that moissanite brings, that shine. And you're getting a mix of modern and traditional. That pink is very romantic. That pink, again, connecting to the goddess of love and that connection we all have with each other. This is also a 2-tone. So this is a lot of 2-tone. style right here. So you're getting two tones, those moissanites, all lab grown, and then the pink. So you're getting the duality of those two things. And this is going to be skin friendly luxury as well, hypoallergenic, because you're set with that 925 sterling silver, and it has that 14 karat yellow gold over it as well, all in that prong setting. So each individual gemstone is set in there in a really, really beautiful way. And this is a great ring. Again, if you went up a bigger size, you can wear it on your thumb. Right now, we do have sizes 6 through 10. You can also wear it on your index finger, right? Again, I would have to go up a little bit, but this fits perfectly on my ring finger. And for this one, I would stack it with another big gemstone ring. And there are some options we're going to show you today. Even though it's in different collections within the Clarte brand, you're going to see that this one's really just a great everyday piece where you get that pop of color, which I know Mom V loves, that pop of pink. And you're also getting this open, you get this open facet, right? So you get a little bit of separation between that modern sleek look with those baguette cut moissanites, and then that modern, or that little bit more vintage pop of color with those 3 bands. So this is shop 1, you guys. This is, again, part of the Aphrodite collection. This is going to be 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. We have sizes 6 through 10. Sizes 6 through 10. And this is going to be pieces that are great for everyday wear, you guys. I could share that verified review real quick. Again, this is a piece that I love because, again, you're intermixing those gemstone cuts. You're intermixing those colors. Min says the white and pink stones are a great pair. I love it. Min says it's gorgeous. Let me tell you, this is the Aphrodite collection. Again, the pink stones, the white stones, absolutely that perfect pair, and it is perfect for the Aphrodite collection. So all of these pieces, as we go through, are going to be handmade in New York City. Again, they're handmade by 7th generation artisans. So the designers, again, are 4th generation, right? So 45 plus decades of artistry and craftsmanship. And you're going to see the proof in the pudding, right? Right here as a part of the Clarte brand. But the fact that artisans are, again, hand sculpting these and hand placing all of these and creating these so that they are that affordable, accessible luxury for female forward fashion. And this is a really, really beautiful thing. And we know that Mom V's spoken before about how these pieces, there's not that many available, that they are handcrafted so that they're not bulk sale, right? They're not in bulk sale. So again, we are going to have some limited quantities here at Shop LC because, again, she likes to make them in a way that is in a smaller batch quality so that you get the utmost quality and that long lasting design. So this one, shop 1, you guys, is size 6 through 10. We do have, again, less than 10 in each of those sizes, which mean, again, that's not an official low stock alert. I don't have to put on my siren, but that is not a lot, you guys. That is not a lot available. So right now, everyone, this three stack plus 4. So we got 4 stack ring for $199.99 with that live 25 code. It goes down to $150. And then with that budget pay, that free financing program, interest free, it is $30 a month. $30 a month, you guys. That is such an incredible price for a ring that literally looks like it's 4 in 1. You are getting a 4-in-1 deal here. And right now, let's see the ring size. It's incredible. 925 sterling silver, 14K yellow gold. So you're getting about 51% of pure gold in this piece. And you're getting 2 different stones. You're getting that moissanite and you're getting those pink moissanites as well as different cuts. And so this is a great one, again, to start with. And what you can do is put put shop 1 in the chat and we'll send you a direct link. You can look at all of those beautiful pictures up close and personal and methodically pick out those holiday gifts, those big birthday gifts. If you're a bride looking for some bridesmaids gifts or some bestie gifts for your sister, for your aunt, this is a great modern sleek brand and collection that you're going to definitely find some things that are trending in 2025. So we're going to move on to shop 2, everyone. We're going to move on to shop 2. And as a reminder, remember, use that live25 code. Write it down, jot it down, and make sure you use it because you can use it in the next 48 hours. The next 48 hours is going to be really important before they go, you guys, before they go. All right. So we're going to move on to the corsage collection as a part of the Clarte brand. And this corsage collection is going to be all about flowers, is going to be really connected to nature. And Mavi really, the designer really likes that connection to nature. You're going to see that theme throughout all of these collections. So this is going to be a beautiful floral ring moissanite, 2.05 carats in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. And look at this. Isn't this the ultimate corsage? Again, the corsage is really just a collection of flowers. Think about going to prom, think about going to homecoming. A corsage is just a collection of flowers all kind of created in a mosaic, right? They're all kind of bundled together. A lot of people wear them on their wrist, they wear them on their lapel. And it's just a beautiful collection of different flowers. And so this one, again, is part of that corsage collection. We have 57 round cut moissanites. 57 round cut moissanites. These are all going to be lab created gemstones totaling 2.05 carats. So a natural moissanite is originally from a meteorite strike in, I believe, Arizona. And this is, again, they found moissanite because of that heat and pressure. And so now moissanite is a great alternative to real or lab grown diamonds because it's going to have a lot of the same structure, have the same durability, the same hardness, and that color that we all love about diamonds. So this is going to be a 9.5 Mohs scale of hardness. So that means, again, it's not going to be able to chip, right? It's not going to be able to scratch. Again, 10 is the highest you can go. So 9.5 is really fantastic. They are all going to be set in a prong setting. And look how gorgeous that is. And I love how look at this picture behind me. We have that large moissanite in that round cut. So the round cut is going to be, again, one of the most popular cuts for moissanite because it's going to bring out those facets. It's going to bring out those 50 to 60 individual triangle facets in the best possible way. It's going to have a pretty large table. So that's really where that light's going to hit it the most. And you're going to see all of those individual round cut moissanites, all those smaller gemstones. We have some that are 0.8 all the way up to 6 millimeters. That's going to expand the brilliance of this ring. This looks like the petals are completely blooming. They're completely blooming on your hand. We also have a tapered under table. So a little undercarriage right here. We have everything in that 14 karat yellow gold carriage over sterling silver. And it has a tapered undercarriage to make sure it fits comfortably and sophisticated on, on your hand. On your hand. I got a little choked up. No. I got a little frog in my throat. So this has a little bit of a dome shape, like a flower. If you see a flower bloom, it has a little bit of sprawling leaves and petals. So this really embraces that style. You can see through those undercarriage of the band and that 14 karat yellow gold, having another sophisticated level of gold in there. And we have that sleek band. We have that sleek band to keep it super sleek and smooth. And I love this style. This was one of my favorites that I told her that I absolutely loved. Because again, we have those 57 round moissanites, all ranging between 0.8 to 6 millimeters, all lab created. But look at the brilliance of that. Look at that brilliance. Absolutely stunning. And you guys, today we have sizes 6 through 10. We have sizes 6 through 10, but let me tell you, remember, I told you they're handcrafted in New York City by artisans that hand place these. And again, they're not a lot in bulk, right? So we want to make sure that you look at those sizes. We have less than 12 in each size. less than 12 in each size. So this is a perfect gift. Again, even though it's the corsage collection and it might represent a flower, I kind of think it looks like a big firework, right? For the New Year's. I think it looks like a big, beautiful, celestial star, right? Those bursts of energy, those star bursts, right? Those beautiful like constellations in the sky. This one reminds me of that as well. So again, what I love about jewelry is this is all, and this collection and this brand is it's all everyday luxury. You can wear it by itself or you can pair it with other things in a beautiful, beautiful way. And this one I absolutely love you, and you can really connect your own meaning to it and really commemorate a special moment in your life with something that's simple, modern, sophisticated, and also has a lot of sustainable luxury and exclusivity behind it as well, making sure everyone has a little piece of modern glamour. So this one right here is size 6 through 10. And right now, this is an incredible price with those moissanites. We have, again, less than 12. And today, you guys, this price is incredible. We have it for $158 with that live 25 code. With that live 25 code, it is $158 today. And then with budget pay, it is 5 payments of $32. 5 payments of $32. And honestly, you could buy, if you ever want to, again, if you love Shop 1, and you love Shop 2, and you love any of these, again, bundling is always an option. You just have to call our personal shoppers. So I believe we might have some bundles down the line. We'll double check that for you. But again, I always recommend you are your own artist, right? You get to create your own masterpiece on your neck, on your wrist, on your ears. And so if you are in love with any of these items, you have to call our personal shoppers because they will help bundle things. And that is what's so great about having a personal shopper number right here. 888-835-2237, because they literally can make all your dreams come true. And I'm telling you, they have made so many of our personalized shopping experience so much better. So again, we want to make sure that you have a seamless shopping experience. And again, we're going to continue on with this Clarte brand collection. So if you have any questions, remember our live team is here. Me, Elias, we're all here. So we can try to answer your questions in the chat. So we're going to move on to Shop 2.
This will be a Texas twofer.
A Texas twofer. We love Texas twofers, you guys. That means you get 2 for 1. That means you get 2 items in one bundle. So this is going to be fantastic. So we're going to look at Shop 3. This is your Shop 3 item. And again, put that in the chat if you're interested. We will send you a direct link. So look at this item right here. We're talking the Petunia collection, and everyone knows a beautiful petunia, that gorgeous flower. This is going to have some moissanite as well. This is going to be 0.85 carats in sterling silver. This will come with that chain, like Elia said, that Texas twofer. We also have a lobster clasp in the back, as well as 2 round extenders. We have 2 little round extenders to make it that 18-inch matinee length or a little bit longer, or choker length to matinee. So again, you can go 18 to 20 inches. And this Petunia collection is also going to be connected to nature, to flowers. And you're going to see a lot of 3-dimensional motifs and detailing. So these are going to change a little bit from and be a little bit in contrast from the Aphrodite and the Corsage collection. This is going to have a little bit more 3D detail, as well as a lot of that multi-grain filigree. So you're going to have a lot of this extra design into these pieces as part of the Petunia collection. So when we look at this beautiful Petunia pendant is going to be a total of 25 round moissanites. 25 round moissanites, and we have 0.85 carats. So 0.85, they all are going to be within 0.8 to 2.7 millimeters. All that transparent moissanite acting as that diamond-like luster, that diamond-like shine. A great affordable option for that diamond-like luxury without breaking the bank. So this is a lot of these pieces today are going to have a lot of that affordable luxury. But again, it looks really, really gorgeous. It's going to look like high-end luxury. But again, I don't like to break the bank either. I want all those great options of those deals, and you're going to get them right here with Shop LC. So this is going to be that beautiful pendant necklace. And even the undercarriage, you guys, even the undercarriage is perfectly designed as that petunia. And this is really, really beautiful. You have this chain right there. You also have a little bar confirming that 925 sterling silver, which is going to be pretty high grade and great for that long wear, that long lasting wear, and that durability in these necklaces and the pendant. So you guys, this one, shop 3. Let's see how many we have left. So shop 3, we do have a good amount available, you guys. We do have a good amount available. And I believe we are going to get to one of our first bundles here with our shop 3 and our shop 4. So you want to stick around for that. This is perfect. Again, if you know someone that really loves nature, loves flowers. This also kind of looks like a starburst as well. This one is absolutely beautiful. So again, you're going to have that little graining, again, that sculpting of the metal around each and every moissanite in that prong setting. You're going to have these double prong settings. And so you're going to, and then you have some small ones over here and some medium. And again, they're going to show those petals. They're going to represent the petals of that flower, that petunia flower, opening up and really shining. And you'll be shining with this around your neck. So you guys, today, this is incredible. Again, let's look at our verified buyer real quick and see what they have to say about shop 3. All right, shop 3. Gail says, it is brilliant. Bought it for my daughter who loves bling. Let me tell you, this is definitely going to bling because, again, those moissanites are going to be that diamond-like alternative. You're going to see that shine, and especially in oval cut, one of the most popular cuts in gemstones and in jewelry, it is going to bring out those facets and bring out that shine. That's why they're so intricately cut. So we're looking at a fantastic price, you guys, for, again, anyone new to Shop LC or, again, our regular buyers. We have this for $102. $102. And then this is even better. With Budget Pay, that free interest-free financing program, $21 a month. 5 payments of $21, you guys. That is, I think, incredible. That is like, think about all the, like the Netflix, all the streaming platforms you have. And then that's like, you're spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month on that. Or if you go to happy hour, if you go to brunch, you're spending hundreds of dollars, maybe a week, a month on just something that you would like consume and then you're done. This you literally can give as a gift. This you can wear every single day and enjoy it and love it. And you guys, we're gonna love this next bundle, right? So we're gonna move on to shop 4. And I believe this is, Elias will confirm for me, but I believe this is going to be our first official bundle of the Clarte collection today. And if anyone is just joining me, we're talking everything best of the Clarte collection. And if you're unfamiliar with this collection, this is a brand that was designed and created and founded by Manvi Golchi, and she is a 4th generation jewelry designer. Her family spans generations, 45 plus years of jewelry making. And Clarté means clarity in French. So we're getting, again, the clarity of design, the clarity of these moissanites, these gemstones. And so I love that we're going to have all of these collections, which we've already showcased some within this larger brand that's going to fit everyone's aesthetic. It's going to fit everyone's female forward luxury. And it is going to, a part of her brand mission is to make sure that it is exclusive, right? That everyone has access to high luxury items and it's attainable. It's attainable luxury for modern women. And it is a very female forward brand. So I'm excited to be showcasing these. And there's a little bit behind the scenes of, again, creating those pieces, creating every little handcrafted gemstone, all hand sorted. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. And there's such a design language here that the founder and designer loves. And we're going to talk about that and continue to talk and share about the Clarté collection. So that's what we're doing tonight. And remember, follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. Tell your friends to join us. Or again, if you're watching us later on the website or the mobile app or Facebook or YouTube, again, use those live 25 codes. Get that 25% off. So you guys, we're going to look at this next piece. This is shop 4. This is going to be shop 4, and I believe, unfortunately, we are going to have to bundle separately. So we're going to have to bundle these, but we'll get to that. All right, shop 4, you guys. Shop 4, part of the Petunia collection. I just showed you the beautiful pendant. So again, this is going to be an elegant flower arrangement, right? It is an elegant flower arrangement on your hand. It is going to have that moissanite 0.8 carats in sterling silver. We have 22 round moissanites, 0.80 carats, all lab created in that prong setting. And this is the Petunia collection is going to have a lot of 3-dimensional facets and filigree and just all of this gorgeous setting, so that each moissanite is going to be set in a petal. It's going to be set in a petal and have a lot of detailing. So as you can see, this is going to be one of those collections that has a lot of detailing. Each moissanite is set in a prong setting mixed with that faceted halo to make sure that it has the most shine, not only coming from the metal, but coming from those moissanite gemstones. And this one right now is absolutely stunning. I love this. This is great for every day. And these are all great pieces if you were looking for a young niece, a young daughter, someone that, again, maybe your aunt, your mom, your sister, someone that, again, is maybe like you're not sure what to get them, right? But you know they love flowers. You know they love moissanite. We're going to get to some really, really beautiful mixed multi-gemstones. We also have a lot of leaves and gold, which are very popular and trending right now. So again, we have something for everyone. Stick around, have some fun with me, and you definitely will find something that you absolutely love. So this ring right here, the shop 4 option is size 5 through 10, you guys. Size 5 through 10. Yep, we have size 5 through 10, and right now it is another great everyday price. Because again, the Clarte brand wants to bring jewelry to the modern woman, right? And right now this is 102. 102, you guys, 102, or 5 payments of $20. 5 payments of $20. And look how fabulous. Look at these. These are 2 different pieces from different collections, all under the Clarte brand. We have shop 2, this corsage, and then we have shop 4. So again, all connected to nature, all connected to flowers, but different design language and different metals. So again, there's something for everyone, right?
I'm actually a big fan of the whole bloom effect on the design.
I love the bloom effect on both of these, right? Mm-hmm. The bloom effect is really powerful. And the fact that we have moissanite boosting the power of the bloom, right? Making sure that it really feels like the flowers are blooming on my hand. And that is really, really incredible. So, you guys, unfortunately, shop 3 and shop 4, we can't officially bundle, you guys. We can't officially bundle on the website. But let me tell you, our personal shoppers love to bundle. They love to bundle. They love to help you out. So here are the 2 pieces from the Petunia collection. This is going to be shop 3, the pendant, and shop 4, the ring. And call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they can bundle these together, because you know my saying, when you buy more, you save more. See, and that's what we want to do. Again, I haven't figured out my jingle, but we will perfect it eventually. So that's my jingle. When you buy more, you save more. And again, shop 3 and shop 4, that is a perfect gift. A perfect gift. And a lot of the time, those personal shopper numbers, they're gonna add those extra 5-10%. So if you bundle 2 items, they usually give you 10% off. If you bundle 3, they usually give you 15% off. And then you use that live 25 code on top of it, and you are not breaking the bank. You are not breaking the bank. I will not let that happen. We will make sure that you are looking good. You are giving those perfect gifts. And I'm telling you, you're going to be all set. You're going to be all set. All right. I see I made Elias crack with my jingle. All right. We're going to move on to shop 5, you guys. We're going to move on to shop 5. And this is going to be another beautiful collection. So the Clarte brand and this collection, Monty has talked to us before, the designer, about how everything is inspired by nature. Everything is inspired by nature in one way or another. Just like we're all connected to the universe, nature, the people around us, right? We all, again, we talked about the sun and getting in that fresh sunshine. We're also just connected to the trees and the air. We breathe in that fresh air. We're all connected. So we're going to look at shop 5. This is going to be the Fila collection. This is going to be the Fila collection, which is going to be the Greek name for leaves. For leaves. This is going to be a moissanite ring. Again, moissanite is the very popular gemstone, that diamond-like shine. This is 0.63 carat ring in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. This has, you guys, this is wild. 165 round moissanites. And look at this. This is absolutely stunning. So it's not only round cut moissanite, look at that, but you have two leaves like grape leaves, prawn fronds, that's hard to say, palm fronds, there you go, I said it. You have them moving together and they're overlapping, creating, again, we're all connected, right? We're all connected in one way or another to nature, right? To each other. And this is going to have 165 round moissanite, expertly placed, expertly cut in that individual setting. And these are not these are prong set. They are individually prong set, but let me tell you a really cool feature, which Mavi has highlighted before. Because we have these veins of the leaves, we have the striation of those leaves in the, like when you look at a beautiful palm frond, you're going to see that beautiful striation. It almost looks like a channel setting. So it looks like a channel setting, but it's individual prong setting. They're inset into that little divots, those little kind of channels of the leaves. You have two intertwining leaves. Very bold, very sophisticated, all connected to nature. We have this tapered band. In the back, all set, again, in that 925 sterling silver, very durable, long lasting for everyday wear. And then we have that 14 yellow gold plating. We have that 14 gold yellow plating to really get that crisp golden hue. So again, this is very much connected to that Grecian vacation, right? That beautiful Greece, the Grecian plants, right? That beautiful sophistication of a beach, right? The beautiful palm tree. This is all connected to nature. That Fila collection is absolutely one of my favorites because this is something you can wear every day. And you get that extra luxury with 165 individual moissanites. And this one is size 5 through 10, everyone. This is size 5 through 10. What I love about this one is you can go a little bit bigger and wear it on your thumb. You could wear it on your index finger, which it actually fits really well there for me. And you can even wear it on your index. So honestly, or on your ring finger. Honestly, I love how bold this is. I love how sleek it is. What is also important in this Clarte brand, in this collection, is everything is super comfortable. It is made for comfort. It's made for comfort and sophistication and just everyday luxury. Again, they're not going to be, again, a lot of people might not want to wear their big diamonds every day. So this is going to give you that sophistication, that luxury, that shine. You're going to add those extra pieces to your collection and feel like $1 million, but without breaking the bank, which I absolutely love. Again, I'm always looking for little pieces to add to my collection. So you guys, we do have size 5 through 10 today in this ring. We have size 5 through 10. Look at that, size 5 through 10. And right now, the price, we're giving you an 80% estimated savings today. It's going to go down to $143. $143 today. And then that's 5 payments of just $29. 5 payments of $29. You will not break the bank when Emily May is here. You can use budget pay, and again, you can always bundle. We do have some more items coming your way. That's a part of the Fila collection. And if you want to keep with that theme of those Grecian leaves, of celebrating again that connection to nature, you definitely want to stick around for more of those Fila collection pieces. So I'm seeing them over here, and let me tell you, they are that perfect bundle. So if you're looking for that perfect gift, you want to stick around, use that live 25 code in the next 48 hours, because that is where you are going to get your best discounts. Because when you buy more, you save more. All right, everyone, we're going to show you some more pieces. And this one, is going to be a part of the Prima collection. I'm telling you, we are showing you almost every Clarte brand collection. The Prima collection is going to be Prima, like the premier collection as a part of the Clarte brand. And this is all going to be connected to vintage Art Deco inspired line. So this is an Art Deco inspired line. Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. I am so dramatic with these earrings right now. We are at Shop 6, everyone. Put Shop 6 in the chat or click those links below. This is one of my favorite pieces. We have this Prima collection moissanite 1 carat earring in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. And let me tell you, we have 102. You guys, 102. That is wild. 102 individual round moissanites. This is so dramatic, you guys. This is so dramatic. 9.5 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So again, it is going to resist that scratching. This is all individually set in a prong setting. And then we have 44. We have 44 tapered baguette moissanites. So we have a total of 146. 146, you guys. That is fabulous. So as you can see, these are in that 1920s, 1930s, old Hollywood Art Deco inspired designs. So we have, again, those oval, like a teardrop swoop around the earlobe with those tapered baguette moissanites. Again, those are very popular in those Art Deco inspired looks. That's where you're going to get those crisp lines. You don't want, again, they have to be cut so precise to avoid any chipping. And look at the setting. We have channel setting and we have prong setting. And then we have these 3 tiers, all different lengths. These 3 dangling, they kind of remind me of fringe on a flapper, right? A flapper girl. They kind of remind me of that, like a little maybe Texas fringe too, if you wanted to do that. This reminds me of that little firework sparkle, like a shooting star. And this is going to create that dramatic look that we all love. So we have that modern sleekness mixed with that Art Deco vintage design, because we have the 14 karat yellow gold sleek in between those alternating moissanites, creating that ultimate dramatic effect. And look at this. I feel like I'm ready for the red carpet. I'm ready to be bold and beautiful and show off my glamour. And look how accessible this is. It's creating an accessible look. It is comfortable. And it's also that ultimate luxury. 146 pieces of moissanite. We also have those posts in the back to keep them secure. And right now, you guys, just so you know, a lot of people want to know, how long are these? These are going to be from top to bottom a little over 2 inches. A little over 2 inches. And that's what you need for drama, right? You need these the fringe gold, the gold fringe to really sparkle, that moissanite fringe to really sparkle. And this is why it's the Prima collection, because you are going to look like the Prima of your own life, of your own style. This is an incredible piece, one of my favorites. And right now, you guys, we have this one for $202. So again, we're taking that down $202 with that live 25 code. And then with budget pay, it is only $41 for those 5 payments. And honestly, this would look amazing dancing the night away on New Year's. This, again, there was a club. There was a club, so I'm from California. There was a club in LA that I would go to that is an old swing jazz club. And I would go there pretty regularly, like every couple months. And I would dress in old Hollywood glam. And I would totally wear something like this, with something with fringe, with something with sparkle. But again, I love how you could wear this with, again, something very simple like I'm wearing now, or you can go full on glam and really embrace it. And that's what the Prima collection is all about. So that is Shop 6, you guys. That is Shop 6. And
I'm actually a big fan of
you like these, right? Yes. I love these. Honestly, I want to wear them.
I was about to say, the dangle effect itself reminds me of like a bird's tail feather, how they dance.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like a peacock, right?
Yeah.
They're going to dance the night away. It reminds me of those, again, if you had fringe, if us Texas girls have a lot of fringe. Again, this just reminds me of that time. Again, it's like a time capsule, a design time capsule, all set, and you look like you're going back in time. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're going to look at shop 7, you guys. Shop 7 and shop 8. And maybe this is a bundle, you guys, because it is within the same design. So Elias will confirm that with me. But if not, again, I'll tell you how you can bundle with our personal shoppers. I'll tell you. But we're going to get to something really fun. So I showed you a lot of moissanite. And now we're going to show you some multiple colored sapphires. Very, very dramatic. And we're going to show you shop 7. Shop 7. We're going to kick off with another pair of earrings. And look how dramatic these are. These are really, really dramatic, but great for everyday wear. This is going to still be a part of that Prima collection, but we got some multiple sapphires if you want that pop of color. This is also going to be lined in moissanites. This is 2.90 carats in 14 karat yellow gold. 14 karat yellow gold. We have 92 round moissanites. So the 92 round moissanites are going to be that halo effect bordering those sapphires. And then we have 16 multiple sapphires totaling 2.29 carats. Both are going to be really, really hard on the Mohs scale of hardness. So 9.5. And look at the beauty of the rainbow of sapphires. So a lot of people don't know that sapphires come in all types of colors. You don't have to just get that traditional blue. You can get them in all types of colors. So I love how this one is that rainbow of color. It is that rainbow of color. And this is going to have some pinks, some golden hues, some reds, some colorless, a little bit of colorless ones, some yellow, some green, and a little bit of lilac, purple, and pink. And look how beautiful that is. That is just a spectrum. When you look at stained glass, when you look at a beautiful kaleidoscope, right? The little tube, right? You look into it and it shines. The sun shines in it and you're getting all that kaleidoscope of color shining. This is what these earrings remind me of. And they're all set in that 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. And these are going to be a little bit, again, that traditional hoop earring. We do have that hinged clasp. That hinged clasp is going to really keep it secure on your ear. And you want to make sure that you get that pop of color. I love these for the fall holidays. It reminds me of, again, those autumn changing of the leaves, right? They go from green to yellow to red. Those vibrant, vibrant colors. You can definitely wear this all year round to give you that pop of color, that pop of sophistication. And all you need is really, you can again, contrast those colors, or you can find some yellow outfits, some autumn blues or purples or greens, and really have this as that pop of luxury. So this, you guys, is an incredible deal. You're getting almost 3 carats of gemstones. Almost 3 carats of gemstones. That's something you definitely cannot beat when it comes to this price. Right now, we do only have 30 of these, you guys. We only have 30. Again, we have a lot of small batches when it comes to this. Because again, as you saw that video earlier, or if you're just tuning in, they're hand placed. They are handcrafted, hand picked. I know Mavi is very, very, very particular about making sure that they have the best pieces to go into these, to this collection. So right now, you guys, we're offering a reduction to $284 today. $284. You're saving almost $100 with that live 25 code. And then it goes, again, if you want to break it up, sign up for budget pay. It breaks it up into 5 payments of $57. 5 payments. Again, budget pay is interest free. It's not a credit card. You're not going to accrue interest. You're not going to get a bad, we're not checking your credit score. All it is just breaking up that larger amount and making it into smaller incremental payments, or just not incremental, but just all the same slice of the pie. So we are going to show you our next shop 8 item, and that is going to be the matching ring. And Elias, once we get to that, let me know if we can bundle these. So again, we're all about the bundle. All right, this is Shop 7. This is going to still be in that Prima collection, a part of the Clarte brand. And this is going to have those multiple sapphires as well. It is going to have that moissanite ring in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. We're talking 1.6 carats, so it's a little bit smaller, a little bit daintier, but we still have that brilliance. Look at that shine. We have size 5 through 10. This is a vibrant style mixed with, again, that old school tradition, but also that modern sleekness with that 14 karat yellow gold. We have those moissanites, 41 of them, and then we have 9 square cut. We have square cut sapphires, a little bit of golden hues, a little bit of lilac. We have a little bit of green and yellow. That is a rainbow of sapphire if I saw one. This is size 5 through 10, everyone. We do have a verified buyer on this one. So let's see what they have to say. So again, I love how this is that pop of color, celebrating color all year round, making sure that you have those vibrant pieces that can go with every outfit. Patrick says, vibrant color in the sapphires goes well with the earrings we purchased. And again, this is what it is all about here at Shop LC. We love to bundle. So if you love the ring, Shop 8, that is going to be 1.60 carats. And right now it is $173, you guys. That is the same discount with that live 25 code as Shop 7. And it is only 5 payments of $35. But Elias, can we officially bundle?
Not seeing a bundle.
No!
Let's call it personal shoppers.
Let's call it personal shoppers, you guys. Let's call them right now. I'm ready. Elias, let's give them a call. No, I'm just kidding. It is your turn to call. Right now, call this number if you want a bundle. Shop 7 with Shop 8. That is the matching sapphire and moissanite earrings and ring. Honestly, perfect for the fall holidays, going into the new year, great for summer, great for every day. You will literally be able to match this with everything, but you gotta call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 to make that happen. Let me tell you, all you gotta do is write Shop 7, Shop 8, tell them, and they'll be able to make that happen. And it is a great everyday deal. And sometimes they throw in even more discounts because when you bundle, what is it, Elias? You buy more and you save more. Again, I'm playing with the jingle, you guys. We're testing it out. All right, everyone. We're going to move on to Shop 9 and Shop 10. These are going to be 2 similar designed items, but we're moving on to the Solis collection. If you are familiar, Solis like the sun.
Now we're at the top of the hour, so let's
yes! All right, guys. I can't believe we're at the top of the hour already. So before we move on to the second half of the show, I am Emily May, everyone, with Shop LC. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. And if you are new to Shop LC, that means low cost. We are providing you a collection of luxury jewelry items, lifestyle items, beauty picks from around the world. And we're giving you access and amazing discounts at a low cost. So let me tell you, it is incredible. We have a Daily Delight sweepstakes happening right now, today, and the last day is officially tomorrow. So all you got to do, there's no purchase necessary. All you got to do is enter to win. Scan that QR code. Look at the URL right there. And you could potentially win a Theragun. Again, oof, my legs are hurting. I did abs yesterday and I did some legs and I do cardio. So I was like, oof, I might need this. So you can potentially win. You could potentially win, but you only have 2 days left. Today till midnight. And then tomorrow through to midnight, 11:59. That's the last time you can enter. So also follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, where else? Everywhere, Shop LCTV, and join our VIP Facebook group. That's where all of our gems, that's what I call our VIPers, our beautiful gems are going to be there, and we hang out after hours, right? I share what shows are happening, our live stream shows, our TV broadcasts. We have so much fun. So join that. And join the Shop LC family. That's what we're here for. And yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun. We do live stream shows multiple times a day, Monday through Thursday. We add an 8 a.m. and an 8 p.m. show. And then normally we have 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. shows. So on Monday through Thursday, we add a really early morning show for all those commuters out there, and then a late night show, 8 p.m. And we are gonna have an 8 p.m. Central show tonight. led by moi, that is going to be all about tourmaline. So if you are a huge fan of tourmaline, you definitely want to join in on that. And again, what we do here at Shop LC is we do these live streams so you can live interact with us. You can ask me questions. Again, I always have sometimes I have like a fun question that I throw out. Like, I think the pizza, I think we talked about pizza toppings a little while ago. We really have so much fun here. And Elias tonight is the man behind the curtain, so give him a round of applause. And he's going to keep our ship moving. So we're going to have some fun. We also have our personal shoppers on standby. These are a dedicated phone number. So again, if you watch the TV broadcast, right, that is a whole different number. If you go on the website, that is going to be a whole different number. The number you need in order to order these items from this show is going to be this number right here. It is 888-835-2237. I know Lo has an amazing jingle that I did learn. I watched it once and was like, I really wish, but now I have to make a new jingle that's my own. So I'm working on my jingles, you guys. It might take a little bit, but one day we'll get it right. So we have that Live 25 code. That is that 25% discount. That is for all of these items that you're going to see as a part of the Clarte collection and brand. That is going to be Live 25. That is good for 48 hours. 48 hours. That is not a lot of time. Again, if you're a late night shopper, again, if you're 3 a.m., this is a great time. You got to get on it because sometimes, again, these are not officially low stock. But there's not a lot, especially heading into the holiday season. So we want to make sure you get everything you love. You're shopping for your nieces, your sisters, your aunts, your moms, anyone. We want to make sure your teachers, your administrative assistant. We want to make sure your doctors, right? Your therapist, anyone. We want to make sure you have those collections ready to go. Use that Live 25 code because that's where that discount is going to save you. As you already saw, 50, 100 or more. And if you want to bundle, use that shop number. That is going to be in the chat as well. We do have we have free shipping on $50 orders online. Again, we get free shipping as well on most of these items today. So that's a good deal as well. All right, you ready? Shop 9 and Shop 10, everyone. All right, this is the Solis collection. Solis collection, the sun. All right, guys, we're going to look at these beautiful, beautiful earrings. And this is going to be a balance, right? A balance of modern, a balance of, look at that, modern luxury right there. We have moissanite, almost half a carat, hoop earrings in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. We have over 130 individual round moissanites. So what you're going to see, these pieces are very much inspired by the sun, right? The sun, the sunshine, the beauty that comes from when you get some sun, right? Again, everyone says, ooh, go get some fresh air, right? Breathe in that sun, get that vitamin D. Also, flowers are helped with the help of sun. Again, even when it rains and the clouds clear, the beautiful sun comes out and rainbows. So here we have like a modern inspired design that really embraces that. You're getting these textured, again, it's not just that sleek metal. You're getting a little bit of that textured metal where they take like a brush and they bring that texture into that sculpted metal. And then you have the contrast of those moissanites. You have 130 of them. You have 130 individual moissanites. And then you have a split shank. You have a split shank in the middle where you have a little bit of that ability for those two hoops to combine. So this is kind of like two hoops in one, right? And you are going to have that hinged clasp. So it's going to make sure, again, you easily secure these on your ear. And I love how it is really taking into account that contrast of that bright moissanite with the textured golden 14 karat gold. And it's going to be over sterling silver. And look how great this would be. Again, you're at work presenting. You're wearing it for those big family reunions, those school reunions, those games. Again, going out to the football game here in Texas. Football right now. Like we're in it. Maybe you're going to your favorite baseball game and you could wear these and feel really, really great, feel sophisticated. And it's that everyday glamour. So right now, shop 9, you guys, that hinged hoop, that is the Solis collection as a part of the Clarte brand. We have 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. This is absolutely stunning. Right now, we are offering this with that live 25 discount for $128. $128 and then 5 payments of $26. 5 payments of $26. So again, that is amazing. So again, this is going to be that, just to let you all know, this is going to be that 14 karat yellow gold plating. And so that is going to have that thin layer of 14 karat yellow gold, that 58.5% pure gold on the surface of that sterling silver. And that is going to provide durability and long lasting shininess. And that's on a lot of these pieces. Again, that is going to be that 14 karat yellow gold plating. Again, look at that shine. Like Solis, like the sun. All right, you guys, shop 10 is going to be the complimentary ring that goes with it. We love pieces that go together. Oh my goodness. This is going to be that Solis collection within the Clarte brand. This is going to be the matching ring. Look at that, 0.45 karat ring in 14 karat yellow gold. We do have size 5 through 10, everyone. Size 5 through 10. And look at these beautiful, beautiful pieces going together. So here, this design language is really, really speaking to me. This is, again, going to embrace that connection to the sun. Again, everything in this whole brand is going to really be connected to nature, right? The power of nature, the beauty of nature. So right here, we have 124 round moissanites. 124. That is wild. That is 0.45 carats, all within 0.8 to 1 millimeter. And this is going to have a little bit spiral effect. So we have these fiery, again, when you see those flares of the sun, right? You always hear from NASA, right? They're like, ooh, we just had a solar flare, right? We had a solar flare. Well, this kind of reminds me of those solar flares, right? Or those stars we see, those comets, those meteorites we see flying by. A lot of gas in there, right? A lot of fire, a lot of heat. So this is this like fiery gold ring. We not only get the fire from that 14 karat yellow gold plating, but we get the fire and shine from the moissanite. 124 individually set moissanites, creating, again, that tapered flame right there. We have a tapered flame on the bottom and the upper part, and then we have that really, really sleek pave setting right there, making sure each moissanite is perfectly placed, creating that movement. You also have that textured brushed look with the gold, and that is all hand done. That is all hand done. And that creates that very one-of-a-kind look. That one-of-a-kind look that creates not only, again, the texture of that gold shining, but those moissanites. You do have a softer tapered band in the back, and that is going to make it super comfortable to wear every single day. And this one is absolutely stunning. Size 5 through 10. And look at these two go together. Shop 10. Again, you got to keep your Solis collection together. It is a collection on purpose, right? It is very methodical to keep those pieces together. Right now, you guys, we're offering this piece with a live 25 code. You can take this home for $120. $120 as that full price, or if you need to break it up into budget pay, that interest-free financing program, 5 payments of $24. 5 payments of $24. So Elias, can we bundle these today?
Not seeing a bundle, but
all right.
All right.
You know what the plan is, you guys. You all know what to do. Take shop 9, take shop 10, and you bundle it, right? The Solis collection needs to stay together. Call our personal shoppers, 888-835-2237. They are ready to go. All you got to do is give them a call and they will help you out. I love it. So again, shop 9, shop 10, this perfect collection. And because when you buy more, you save more. And that's what we want you to do here at Shop LC. That is low cost. And if you purchase something today through our Purchase Feeds program, we automatically sponsor a meal for a child in need. So you not only are delivering joy to children in need, but we get to deliver joy back to you with these beautiful pieces. So again, we're delivering joy all over the place. And that's the help with all of you, from all of you. So we're having lots of fun with our Clarte collection tonight. And I think let's move on to our sable collection. Ooh, this sable collection. So we did see a little bit of that brushed gold, right? And now we are going to show you even more details in that style and that type of design. Oof, look at this. We're going to look at the sable collection. And the sable collection, this is the first set of hoop earrings. So this is going to be the hoop earrings. And this is going to be set in the vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is 0.80 carats. So we kind of went up in the saturation of gold. And the sable collection is going to be inspired by the waves of the ocean and how the ocean waves meet the sand on the beach. So everything is really connected to nature. And we can definitely see that in these hoop earrings. We have 100 of round moissanites. So we have over 100 moissanites, 0.80 carats, and they're all are going to be around 1.2 millimeters, all set in a prong setting. So here we have the waves of the ocean with that brushed gold. And what I love about these earrings is they are not completely straight. They have that wave like the ocean. And the moissanite is going to mimic the glistening of the sea. It's going to really mimic the glistening as the sun hits the reflection of the water. You're going to have that bounce off and you're going to see that glistening. And then with this satin finish on the back, we have this very sleek satin finish that is going to be like the beautiful, beautiful sands of the beach. And we have this brushed effect, which really is absolutely stunning. Again, representing that beautiful waves of the ocean meeting the sand. And I love how this has those, even the waves of the gold, all integrated into these hoop earrings. And we do have some verified buyers that absolutely love this collection, absolutely love this design. So this is, there you go. Look at that. This also has those easy setting right there to make sure that you're putting it in and you're ready to go, ready to go. This also has a lot of these larger, thicker hoop earrings in gold are coming back right now. So again, they were popular in the 80s and 90s. And again, everything rounds back in some way. But these are definitely, this style is definitely coming back. Constance is verified buyer, says, excellent designed earrings, exceptional value, highly recommend. They're exceptionally well designed. Gigi says, gorgeous earrings. Again, we love hearing from our verified buyers when they write in and share with us their experience and how much they love these pieces. So again, this is a little bit more edgy. This is a little bit more modern with a sleek of that, a little bit throwback of that 80s and 90s style of those a little bit bulkier gold pieces. So today, you guys, we are offering a huge discount with that live 25 code. That live 25 code is going to have you take this home for $150. That is $150 today. And then 5 payments of $30. 5 payments of $30. That is amazing, you guys. Again, we have a full collection that you don't want to miss. Again, if you love those earrings but want to pair it with some of those rings, call our personal shoppers. We have that number below in the chat, that 888-835-2237 number. Again, you can use the live 25 code the next 48 hours, and that is when the discount will be most active. Again, most people are going to, rush to the website, rush to those links as soon as possible in the first 24 hours because they're worried about sizes. They're worried about these selling out. And these are so exclusive, and they give you that accessible luxury all across the board in different designs that everyone of every age is going to love. So that's why I have a feeling people are going to rush to want these, because they're stylish, they're attainable for modern women, and they have that handmade luxury. And honestly, they're, again, handcrafted by 7th generation artisans in New York City. So it's kind of incredible. I feel like there's not that family history really with a lot of brands these days. So this is really, really powerful. I love that. All right. We are going to look at Shop 12 next. So Shop 12 is going to be next. And we're going to show off 2 more pieces. You guys, Shop 12 and Shop 13 is going to be pieces from the Fila collection. We did show you one item from the Fila collection earlier, which was Shop 5. So if you're interested, that was that beautiful inner looping palm fronds ring. And here we're going to show you some of those matching pieces that are going to go with it. Again, we're not going to be able to officially bundle, but you can always bundle with your personal shopper number. All you got to do is remember those shop numbers and let them know. Again, that's that number. Again, I will reiterate as we go through this collection, but we're going to show you 2 more pieces from the Fila collection. And if you're just joining, Fila is going to be that Greek word for leaves. And so this is definitely inspired by that beautiful Grecian collection, the history, the culture among leaves. Again, we've all had grape leaves, right? Elias, have you tried grape leaves again?
I have.
And they're delicious, right? They're amazing. They're fresh. They're crisp. You get a little bit of that lemon in there, and they are so good for you. And this is what this reminds me of. Again, I'm going on vacation. I'm enjoying that beautiful outdoors. Maybe I'm like in a cabana and I have like the giant palm fronds cooling me off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that cool, you guys. I'm not that cool. So we're going to look at Shop 2. This is that second piece from the Fila collection. And look at that. These are going to be these huggy earrings. These are the huggy earrings in 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. These are almost a little over half a carat. And we have 146 individual round moissanites. Those diamond-like gemstones are absolutely shining. And this is really a beautiful, beautiful piece. So look at this. They're all set in those individual prong settings, in the striations of the veins of the leaf, right? And they are creating such detail. We do have a very smooth backing. And this is going to be that 14 karat yellow gold plating. So again, it's going to have that layer of plated gold over the sterling silver. This is going to be a very different type of hoop earring. So yes, in general, it is a hoop earring, but it is a specific huggy earring because it has a tighter loop. It is going to have a tighter circle. So it is going to hug your earlobe as close as possible. So it is like a tight little hug. It is keeping your ear nice and tight. It's a little cuddling you, right? And you're going to see the details of those leaves. So the leaf goes halfway through that hoop, and you're going to see it just curl up next to your ear, underneath your ear, in a really sleek way. And all representing, again, the Fila, the leaves. So, so gorgeous. And again, the effect that I showed you with the ring is, even though each moissanite is going to be set in a prong setting, what the illusion, because you have these upper detailing of the leaves, all those striations kind of make it look like a channel setting as well. So those moissanites are going to pop even more. So we have that in the ring. We have that here as well in the huggy earrings. And this is one of the types of features and characteristics of the Clarte brand that really, really stand out for me, is because it is, again, connected to nature. It has an attention to detail, and we have 146 individual round moissanites. It is really, really captures the eye in a really beautiful way. So today, you guys, this one, this Shop 12 item is $143 today. $143 with that live 25 code. We're taking it down. You're saving like $40 today. You're saving around $40 today, and then it is 5 payments of $29. 5 payments of $29. And if you want to go back in time, you guys, if you want to go back in time and rewind, if you're watching on our Shop LC website, or if you're watching on Facebook or the mobile app, remember, Shop 5 was the matching ring. Shop 5 was the matching ring that goes with Shop 12. Call our personal shoppers and you can officially bundle that. And let me tell you, sometimes they do throw in that extra 10% off when you're bundling 2 or more items. Use that live 25 code as well so you can use both together. I'm telling you, when you buy more, you save more. And it is a bundle party, which we love, I love. And again, it just makes shopping so much easier and so much stress-free that you're not breaking the bank. So again, $29 a month, 5 payments. And we are going to show you our next item, which is going to be, again, an additional item if you want to bundle the Fila collection. This is the other piece to get. I love this. I feel like, again, I'm wearing a golden leaf around my neck. This is part of the Fila, again, leaves in Greek. This is going to be moissanite, 0.60 carats, pendant necklace in 14 karat plated gold over sterling silver. This is going to be an 18-inch chain, but that 18 inches also, we have some hoops in the back, so you can extend it to about 20 inches. This is about 7.22 grams. It feels very light. It feels very sophisticated. Honestly, I love it with a blazer. Look at that. I love it. Again, if you dressed up and wanted something, that pop of gold, that pop of moissanite, you got it right here. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. And you even have the texture of the leaf in the back end. You see the sleekness of that 14 karat yellow gold. And you even have the striations of the leaves on the front end as well. This is 179, you guys. 179 pieces of moissanite. So, Elias, I'm going to do something crazy. And how many moissanites were in Shop 12, the Huggy earrings?
Let me see. We have 146.
146, all right. And then plus 146, you guys. All right, so that is 325, you guys. If you took Shop 12 and Shop 13 from, oh my goodness, from the Fila collection, that is 325 individual pieces of moissanite. A great alternative to diamonds. It's affordable, and you're going to look luxurious without breaking the bank. And Linda says, this is a very, very nice pendant. Sabrina says, love these. Gorgeous pendant. Looks good with the matching earrings and the ring. Love the sweet. We love when people love the sweet. Min says, beautiful, love the Clarte collection and picked up a few pieces. This is a beautiful pendant. And I also picked up the ring. So, you guys. So, Elias, I'm going to ask how many, I know you might have to go back, how many moissanites are in Shop 5, the ring?
Give a second.
I know, we'll give them a second, you guys. But, as you know, you guys, so if you want to bundle Shop 12 and Shop 13, you can do it, but you have to call a personal shopper number. So you guys, this pendant is going to be that $29 a month, that 5 payments of $29 a month. That is amazing. And then when you bundle, remember, you buy more and save more. We have 165, you guys. So this is the big bundle, you guys, that I'm gonna share with you. If you bundle Shop 5, Shop 12, and Shop 13, that is the whole suite. That is the whole Fila suite. That is the ring. That is the earrings. That is the pendant. That is almost 500 individual pieces of moissanite with that 14 karat yellow gold plated designed look, that beautiful leaf design, that connection to nature. And you can wear it all year round. Again, have that feeling of being on vacation each and every day. Don't we need it, right? That relaxation, right? This is absolutely amazing. Almost 500 individual pieces of moissanite. Shop 12, shop 13, and shop 5. That is your full Fila collection. So I can't officially bundle it, but for you, we are going to bundle with our personal shoppers. You're going to take those shop numbers, you're going to write them down, and you're going to call this number, 888-835-2237. That is your personal shopper. Just like I'm your personal host. I'm your personal member of Shop LC to make sure that you are picking out the right pieces, you're styling, you're looking good. This is your personal shopper. They are on standby. And if you let them know, hey, this was the Clarte Collection show, Emily May, man, on our live stream. She was amazing. Tell them that too. You can bundle all of those pieces that you absolutely love. You can get almost 500 pieces of moissanite. Chef's kiss, everyone. Chef's kiss. If you're able to do that, you are going to buy more, save more, and they will probably, most likely, because when you bundle online, you usually get a 5, 10, 15% off. If you buy 3, they are most likely going to throw in that 15% off in addition to that live 25 code. There you go. That 25% off. And that makes a huge difference, you guys. That makes a huge difference. And again, it really does. And what is also great, again, before I move on to some of our next pieces, we do have, we're going to move on to some other collections within the Clarte brand. What is so beautiful is they also, again, if you're looking for gifts, they also package it in some beautiful ways. You're going to get a beautiful velvet pouch that is going to safely secure that for, again, that gift giving, or even in your jewelry collection, in your jewelry box. And you're going to get also this beautiful gift box. So it's easy, again, easy to wrap, easy to display, and make sure you're ready for Christmas Day. And look at that, ready for those birthdays. And again, it will have different packaging depending on what you're getting. But honestly, it's so beautiful. And again, that green connected to nature and the beauty that it has in store each and every day. So again, that is a beautiful quality of Clarte as well. So again, here's one more look at Shop 13. That is one more close-up of Shop 13. And as a reminder, Shop 13, Shop 12, and Shop 5 are that perfect bundle. Oh, absolutely stunning. All right, we are going to move on to the Celestial collection. And that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Celestial, the stars, the galaxy, the planets, the moon. Again, I wanted to be an astronaut as a kid. And I could not because I get car sick, motion sickness, and I'm afraid of heights and speed. So that's not really a good mix. So instead I study the stars, I look at the sky, and I love it, and I embrace it. Maybe I'll go to space camp and just not be an astronaut, but be a scientist of some kind. So now I get to talk about gemstones and like moissanite. Moissanite is an ultimate space rock if you really think about it. Now most of the gemstones are going to be lab grown because it was originally from a meteor strike, and they found again the minerals and the heat and pressure in that crater in Arizona. They found it. They found the natural moissanite, but right now it's been really, again, mostly depleted because, again, it was created by a meteor, and natural occurring moissanite is very, 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 very difficult to come by, if at all. So right now moissanite is really just lab grown, but it is amazing, again, that it is space rock. So now we're going to talk about that Celestial collection. And this is, look at this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This is 2 carats, you guys. This is the Clarte Celestial collection. 2-carat necklace pendant in platinum over sterling silver, you guys. So now we, again, got away a little bit from that 18-carat plated gold, and now we're in platinum over sterling silver. This is going to be set in 18 inches. We do have a lobster clasp in the back with also one extra ring to, again, make it about 20 inches. And look at this. This is a galaxy of stars. So we have that center stone, which is really, really, really about 6 millimeters. It's about 6 millimeters. Then we have a little bit medium. We have actually marquise cut. We have round cut, and that creates that celestial mirage look. They all are going to range between 0.8 to 6 millimeters, 2 carats, 41 individual pieces. 41 individual pieces. This one is absolutely stunning, all set in a prong setting. And look at the details. So when you look up, anyone will try to find the North Star, right, and make a wish, right? I don't know if anyone does that, but we also have, again, the Northern Star. We always try to look for it, right? And that's usually one of the first stars that you see because it is really, really bright. So this is what that reminds me of. You're going to have that really bright star in the middle of that moissanite. And then you're going to have those sprawling radiation of light. It's going to be a burst of light, right? Because the star is going to have all that gas and heat in the middle. And then it irradiates all that heat, just like the sun. And you're going to see the beauty, again, the twinkle. It reminds me, again, moissanite twinkles like those stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what we all are. We always wonder that, right? And look at that. That looks like a beautiful twinkling star in the sky. We have those round moissanites on that outer layer looking like a beautiful, beautiful galaxy of stars. And I love how this pendant is also in this beautiful carriage where we also have it raise above. So it's rising above in a higher profile. So it's not completely flush. It's not completely flat. It actually raises above, which creates a 3D quality where it bounces forward. It bounces off your neckline and creates a beautiful boost of color. It is also a flatter shape underneath where you have that sculpted metal, and that carriage is really, really fine as well in that platinum. We also have a beautiful, beautiful cluster of moissanite on the top part of that pendant. And this pendant is about 1 inch. It's almost 1 inch in diameter. So it is really, really sophisticated. And honestly, I love how you could wear it with something really dark. Or this also reminds me of Christmas again, that star up in the sky, and it just is really, really celebrating the space and beauty around us. So I really, really love this one. Love this one. And this is a Texas twofer, you guys. Texas twofer, you get the pendant and the chain. This is an 18-inch chain. We do have some verified buyers, Elias. Let's see what they have to say. 2 carats of moissanite. And this is, again, the only piece we have a part of the Celestial collection in today's show. So if you love that theme, if you love this beautiful sparkle, this is definitely something that you should consider adding to your collection. Noreen says, this pendant is very pretty. The cuts into the pendant make it sparkle. So it does have that really detailed metal cuts. So as you can see right here, these are all open. So these are open cuts. The sculpted metal is open, creating a little bit, like I said, that 3D effect. Asunta says, lovely, 5 stars. Have gotten a lot of compliments. Don't we love that? Don't we love that when we wear something that we absolutely love, or maybe we're even unsure of, that we love it, but we're like, oh, I'm not sure what people might think. Again, you should wear what you want and not care what people think, but sometimes people really want to make sure that they are like showing off, right? They want to feel good. And I love how people get compliments, right? You want to feel good when you walk out the door, and those compliments, let me tell you, they can make your day. They can make or break your day. Sometimes you just want that extra boost of confidence, that little extra boost of self-esteem booster. And this is what you can do with jewelry. This is the ability for you to boost your mood, boost someone else's mood as well, deliver joy to them. And that is an amazing thing. Again, you get that. That's why I am a huge fan of gift giving. I love planning fun excursions for my friends and family, and I would rather give back and give things than receive things. I know that not everyone might think that, but around the holidays, I'm like, ooh, let me give all these amazing things. I'm always thinking of like really thoughtful gifts that I know will either make someone's day, help them at, like each day throughout the year, or just is like meaningful in that moment. And again, you could hopefully find something in this Clarte collection that might be that piece. So this is shop 14, you guys, and this is on clearance. So we got some double discounts today. We have this on clearance, and right now we are going to even reduce that even more to $107. $107. That is 5 payments of $22. 5 payments of $22. That's amazing, you guys. You can get all your holiday shopping done right now, and you'll be all set. All right, guys, we have Shop 15 and Shop 16 coming your way. But as a reminder, after our show, we want to make sure you enter our Daily Delight sweepstakes, you guys. This is Daily Delights. We only have 2 more days. So you have a few more hours. Again, if you're watching this live, you only have a few more hours, 11:59 tonight, to enter for today. And then tomorrow, you can enter again. I don't know the prize for tomorrow, but it is the last day. So who knows? It might be a huge prize. It might be a giant prize. It might be more than one prize. Who knows? But you got to scan that QR code, enter that URL, and you could win a Theragun. And it just takes a few moments to enter that information. And again, if you are new to Shop LC, we are shop low cost. We are giving you high luxury items, from jewelry to lifestyle to beauty items, at a low cost. And they are high quality items. Some of the most amazing gemstones around the world are literally ready for you to shop from like the comfort of your own device, whether it's a computer, on the Shop LC mobile app, or again, we have the TV broadcast, or you can call in through our live stream phone number. Again, we have so many ways to make the shopping experience as easy as possible. So if you are new, we want to make sure you follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC, and download the mobile app. Honestly, the mobile app is so easy. You can watch our live streams and our live shows from the comfort of your own mobile device. You could do it while walking the dog. You could do it while grocery shopping. You could do it at the gym. I did it at the gym the other day. I was liking all the things I want and taking little screenshots. So you can literally make that shopping as easy as possible. You don't have to fight over parking spots. You don't have to dig under a pile of sweaters, which I'm sure all of us have done. You don't have to fight in line. You don't want that, right? You want to make it easy and stress-free. Stress-free, especially around heading into October, November, December. We're 79, 80 days away from Christmas. So here's our personal shopper number that is ready. They're ready for you. They're ready to talk to you. They're ready to make your dreams come true. It is 888-835-2237. That is going to be the number just for these live stream shows. And if you use that Live 25 code, use it in the next 48 hours. And I would use it really within the first 24 hours, because that's really when a lot of people go and look at stuff. And again, we want to make sure they have your size. Some of these, they have less than 10 on some of those ring sizes. So I would hate to go in and then they not have my size. And if you want to get something for all of your nieces, all of your aunts, all of your sisters, all of those teachers, anyone out there that means something to you that you're buying for, you want to make sure you get all those sizes now so that you're ready to shop. We want to make sure you are ready to shop at the drop of a hat, at the ease of a button, a couple buttons. So again, sign up. All you got to do, log in to the Shop LC website, log in or download the mobile app, and you put your email, you put your information, and you'll be all ready to go. Again, we're not going to spam you. It is literally just at the ease of your shopping experience that you have access to the app. And again, you'll see some of those discounts. Join the Facebook page, the VIP Facebook page. And honestly, you'll get to interact with the various hosts on the TV broadcast and the live streams, and just get to know us and have some fun with us so that you can join us each and every day. So our live streams, Monday through Thursday, we're going to have 6 shows a day. We have 6 shows a day on that Monday through Thursday, starting at 8 a.m. and then 2-hour increments from there. And then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to have our normal 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. shows. So you'll never know what you might like to watch. At 8 p.m. tonight, Central, we're going to do a whole Beauty of Tourmaline, a whole Colors of Tourmaline show. So if you love tourmaline, we have something for everyone in that rainbow gemstone. So you might want to join that. Or if it's a late night for you and you got to get up early and you got to go to bed, you can watch it back on our live streaming tab on the website or the mobile app on Facebook or on YouTube. On the Shop LC TV YouTube. So you can go back and watch it if you're like, oh man, I love tourmaline and you missed it. Or if you love Clarte Jewelry like this right here and you can't watch it all, you can go back and watch it on those specific platforms and use that Live 25 code wisely with lots of love and joy, because that is where you are going to get those savings. And remember, you can bundle you can officially bundle when you call that number with this Clarte collection. So let's look at our last two items. We're going to look at our last two items, which is going to be another opportunity for you to use that number, and you're going to bundle, you guys. You are going to bundle. So we're going to look at this first item, which I believe is going to be the pendant. This pendant is amazing. So if you guys are just joining me, that we're looking at the Clarte brand and the various collections underneath that brand. It is designed by Manvi Golchi, who is a fourth generation jewelry designer. Her family has been in it for 45 plus years. And her brand, the Clarte brand, means clarity in French. And her brand really, really focuses on that accessible, sustainable, and comfortable luxury of jewelry for the modern woman. And it is a very female-forward company, really watching out for sustainability and beauty of these gemstones, and really has a really, really powerful design language around nature and some of the things that inspired her, including the ocean waves, the traveling around the world, and also the power of the sun. And so in that Clarte brand, you'll see those various collections and the inspiration behind them. So this shop 15 item, you guys, this shop 15 item is going to be part of the Dorma collection. And this is the Dorma collection moissanite pendant in 1.05 carats in vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is a Texas 2 for again. We love those Texas 2 for deals. You are getting that 18 vermeil, or you're getting the yellow gold vermeil over sterling silver band or chain as well. We do have a little bit of a round extender. So again, it can go from 18 to 20 inches. And then we even have that little 925, little bar that gives you that 925 writing on there. So it really shows that type of metal. So this one I remember well. Because Manvi was on our show a little while ago. And Manvi talked about how this pendant and the matching ring, which you're going to see here shortly, shop 16, was inspired by ribbons. So it was inspired by the dancing of ribbons. So remember when you go and try to wrap gifts around the holidays? The ribbons always bundle together, right? They're always usually, no matter how well you organize them, no matter how much you unwrap them, and make sure that all the colors are in the same area and you have those tools to make it all work. Sometimes they just get all wrapped up together, right? They have that intertwining, they just belong together, right? So you're going to have all of those interwoven ribbons all interlocking underneath over each other. And this is what this pendant is inspired by. You're going to have those sleek bands of 18, or not 18, but just that yellow gold plating. And you're going to see also those moissanites, 108 individual pieces of moissanite. And this also reminds me, again, since so many of her pieces connect to nature, I told her when she was last on that this reminds me of a honeycomb as well. It reminds me of a little spiral of the wind, right? A beautiful spiral of wind. It reminds me of, if you have some Parisian friends, it reminds me of a croissant as well. Again, I see something in everything. So again, I know that for her, this is inspired by those beautiful ribbons, gift wrapping, right? That we're all interlocking, we're all connected. And I love how you're going to see those different levels. Look at that. We have that open carriage. So we have that open carriage where you have all those different levels of those bands coming together with that moissanite, those lab created, all set in a prong setting. And this one I absolutely love. I love this one. It's really bold. And again, what I love about jewelry is you get to interpret it in the way that you want. You get to put and create meaning to it. So again, this might mean a honeycomb for you, like a beautiful a beehive, right? This also, you're like, oh my God, Emily, that is totally right. Manvi's like, yes, it is totally the wrapping of ribbons, right? That we're all interconnected. We all have like a beautiful hug, right? Around the holidays. Or it could remind you of some food. And Either way, no matter what meaning you put to it, it is absolutely stunning. 105 individual or 108 individual pieces of moissanite. And this is on clearance, you guys. This is on clearance we're giving you a double discount. So it is not only on clearance today, but we're giving you that live 25 discount. And it is $135 today. $135, 5 payments of $27. 5 payments of $27. And look at this, you guys. Shop 16 coming your way. That is going to be that matching pendant. I mean, the matching ring. Sorry, that's the ring. I mean, that's the pendant. I'm so excited, you guys. Is this going to be our first official bundle?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes! I get a bundle on my last collection. Yay! The Dorma collection is getting a bundle. All right, you guys, let's break down this ring. I wore it the whole time. Look at that. 1.3 carats in vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. We have verified buyers that absolutely love this ring. Again, you got that durable moissanite, that lab grown moissanite. This one goes above and beyond, you guys. This is 102 individual round moissanites, 1.30 carats, all ranging between 0.8 to 1.4 millimeters. And you get that yellow gold. And 9.25 scale of hardness. And look, you get those sleek undercarriage. You get those different levels of those bands intertwining together, creating that perfect ribbon look. And let me tell you, this would be a perfect gift. Again, celebrating the holidays, that intertwining, that interconnectedness of each other, and how we're all connected. This is absolutely amazing. And our verified buyers agree. Catherine says, gorgeous, one of my favorite pieces. Just beautiful. Yolanda says, beautifully designed. The stones are small, but nonetheless, the amount of stones it has was a great investment. So again, the stones have to be small because of that type of setting. It is hand set like you've seen before. It is all intricately created by those seventh generation artisans. Create and hand make these back in New York City. So again, you're getting handcrafted pieces. And you guys, this is on clearance individually. If you just want the ring, shop 16. It is $135 today. It is on clearance as well as we're giving you that double discount of that live 25. You are going to have this go down to $135 with those 5 payments of $27. But you guys, I am so excited because when you bundle, you buy more and you save more. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to take shop 15, the beautiful Dorma ribbon collection, and we're going to take shop 16 and we're going to officially bundle this. So when we bundle, that is when those deals get really, really good. So right now, you're going to get that extra 10% off online or on the mobile app or over the phone with that big bundle. And then it is $360. It is $360. Then you're going to save $117. Then right now it is $242.98. That is just the 10%. So 10% discount, $242.98. Then with that live 25 code, you guys, that live 25 code, or is that with the live 25 code?
That is with the live.
Oh, I'm sorry. The live 25 code discount is $242.98. You guys, $242.98. And then 5 payments of $49. You guys, 5 payments of $49. That is for, look at that. Let me tell you, 100 and almost 300, you guys, almost 300 pieces of individual moissanite with that plated yellow gold, with that sterling silver, and you will be set for the holidays, you guys. You'll be officially set for the holidays. And again, I love the Clarte brand because they really, really connect to the modern woman. They really have such a handmade quality. And they give you that sleek look, sophistication, and they have the history. Again, 4 generations of jewelry designers, 45 plus years, really shows you how connected they are to the luxurious fine jewelry world, and they bring that to this collection. So if you guys want to bundle any of these pieces, you can call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, and they will help you out and make sure that you can get these pieces for the holiday season. And again, they will be bundled up in these beautiful, beautiful packages. and you could have a little piece of history, a little piece of luxury from the comfort of your own home. Again, the Clarte brand and collections, all connected to nature, the power of the human spirit, the celestial beings around the world and up in the sky. And again, it is a beautiful collection that I hope you found something that you love. We are going to end a little bit early just so that we can get ready for our 8 p.m. Central show, which is going to be the colors of tourmaline. So hopefully you'll be able to join me. As a reminder, use those live 25 codes in the next 48 hours. That is live 25. And also, that's our personal shopper number right there. Enter the Daily Delight sweepstakes and follow Shop LCTV on all social platforms and go to the website. Also download the mobile app if you haven't already and join the Shop LC family. Thank you all so much. I am Emily May. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily May Heller, and I will see you in about 10 minutes or so for our next show. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in a... Remember, embrace your sparkle.